from the following information, calculate actual and predetermined overhead absorption rate. All of you note this question simultaneously. Particulars, budgeted overheads, actual overheads. Overhead means total of indirect expenses. Budgeted labor hours, and actual labor hours. Okay. So department A and department B. So budgeted overhead is rupees 50,000. Actual overheads 48,000. Budgeted labor hours 5,000 hours. Actually 6,000 hours. Okay. Then budgeted for department B 25,000 rupees 27. Actual for department B 10,000 and 9,000. So this is the question. From this we have to calculate the two absorption rates. One is the actual rate and another is the predetermined overhead absorption rate. Absorption means how we will charge overhead to product. Absorption means, in simple terms you can understand, charging overheads to products. Absorption means charging overheads to products. So everybody note down this question, then we will discuss this. Everybody return this question. Okay. Now what we are asked required in this question, calculation of actual and predetermined overhead absorption rate. Okay. Before that, we will understand the terms used in the question. Two departments are there, department A and B in a company. Budgeted overhead, actual overheads, budgeted labor hours, and actual labor hours are given in the question. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of budgeted overhead? Budgeted overhead means predetermined overheads, that is estimated or expected. Budget means estimated. Okay. So whenever term budget is used, budget means estimated. So budgeted overhead means estimated overhead by the company. So company has estimated that in department A, 50,000 will be the indirect expenses, and in department B, it will be 25,000. So budgeted means what? Estimated. Similarly, here also, budgeted labor hours means estimated labor hours. Okay. And actual, everybody know, actual means actual. Okay. Company estimated that 50,000 will be the overheads, but actual was only 48,000. Okay. Company estimated that 5,000 labor hours will be required during the year, but actual requirement was for 6,000 hours. Okay. Similarly, in department B, company estimated that its estimated overhead will be 25,000 rupees, but actual came to 27,000. Okay. Here, similarly, in department B, company estimated that it will require 10,000 labor hours, but only 9,000 was required. Okay. Why this difference between actual and budgeted? That is known as variance analysis. Okay, that we are not discussing now. We are discussing only overhead absorption rate. Why there is a difference between budgeted and actual? That is known as variance analysis. Okay. So budgeted and actual difference will be studied by the company. Reasons will be studied by the company. Why there is a difference between estimated and actual? That is known as variance analysis. Okay. It will be helped in cost controlling. Okay. But we are not discussing that. We are discussing only how to calculate the actual and predetermined overhead absorption rate. Simple. First, we will calculate the actual. Okay. Now we will do the solution. First, we will calculate the actual overhead absorption rate. Formula for actual overhead absorption rate is actual overheads divided by actual labor hours. Now, since here in the question, labor hours is given, we are taking labor hour as the base. If machine hour is given, we would have taken machine hours. So depending upon what is given in the question, we have to change the denominator. Sometimes machine hours may be given. Okay. Here labor hour is given. So we are taken labor hours. So what is the formula? Simple. For actual overhead absorption rate, it is the actual overhead divided by actual labor hours. Both are given in the question. Actual overhead is also given. Actual labor hours is also given. Just you have to divide. How we can divide? Simple. Department A. Both department you have to do separately. Department A actual overhead is how much? 48,000 and actual labor is 6,000 hours. So simple, you have to just divide this both. Rupees 48,000 divided by 6,000 hours. What you are getting answer? Then for department B, similarly, actual and overheads and actual labor hours are given 27,000 and 9,000 respectively. So rupees 27,000 divided by 9,000 hours. So what is the answer? Overhead. So first is rupees 8 per hour. Rupees 8 per hour. And in second case, it will be rupees 3, no? Yeah, correct. Rupees 3 per hour. So this is the actual. Okay. Now, one more we have to calculate, no? Predetermined. Predetermined absorption rate. Predetermined overhead absorption rate. So predetermined formula will be same, only it will become predetermined overheads divided by predetermined labor hours. Everything will be same. Only you have to take the predetermined. Department A. Department A. Predetermined is, that is budgeted. So instead, here you can use change in the formula to avoid confusion. Instead of predetermined overhead, use the budgeted. Okay. So predetermined overhead can also be called as budgeted. Okay. Budget of both department is given now, say 50,000 and 5,000. So rupees 50,000 divided by 5,000 hours. Department B 25,000 and 10,000 hours. So rupees 25,000 divided by 10,000 hours. How much it will be? 5,000 divided by 50,000 divided by 5,000, 10. Okay. Rupees 10 per hour. And here it will be 2.5 per hour. Clear? Now, if you will see, actual overhead for a department A is 8 per hour and predetermined budgeted overhead is 10 per hour. So it will be case of over absorption. When budget is more, actual is less, it will be called as over absorption. Okay. And for department B, if you will see, actual is 3 and budgeted is 2.5, it will be called as under absorption. So you can note down this illustration. Next is production overheads is equal to rupees 12,000. So production overhead is 12,000. Prime cost rupees 1,50,000. Prime costs for job number 101 is equal to rupees 15,000. So here two things we will have to do. First, we will have to find out the overhead recovery rate. Then find out the overheads Okay, so two things we have to find in this question. One is the overhead recovery rate, and another is the how much overhead should be charged to job number 101. Simple question. Production overhead is given 12,000. Prime cost is 1,50,000, and prime cost for job number 101 is 15,000. So first we have to find out the overhead recovery rate. Then we will find out the overhead absorbed by job number 101. So here in this question, overhead is given and prime cost is given. So here in this question, overhead will be absorbed by using prime cost as the base, because here no other details are given. So we can take the prime cost as base. So first question is simple. Overhead recovery rate. Calculation of overhead recovery rate using prime cost. So simple. What will be the formula? Total overheads divided by prime cost into 100. So what is the total overheads? Total overhead divided by total prime cost. Total overhead is rupees 1,50,000. No, total overhead is how much? Rupees 12,000. No? And your prime cost is 1,50,000 into 100. So how much it will be? %8. So our overhead recovery rate using prime cost is 8%. Now next is we have to find out how much overhead we have to charge to this single job number 101. So calculation of overheads absorbed by job number 101. Simple. Prime cost for job number 101. See, prime cost for job number 101. Okay. So 15,000, because we are using the prime cost into overhead recovery rate. Is equal to rupees 15,000 into 8%. Here we are using prime cost as the base, no? $15,000 into 8% is how much? Rupees 1,200. Clear? Understood, everybody? How to recover the overheads and use it to charge to individual jobs or products. Clear?